Said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend. And her...
Is that Chris?
I ain't gonna lie. This might just be another case of social media not knowing the true story and only seeing bits and parts, and really another example of what goes on behind closed doors. Nobody would never know. But then again, though, this still made me kind of question her character and made me second guess, because you exposed him, but even after you exposed him, you still went with him after you knew what they were doing. So it still kind of don't make sense to me. But at the same time, this just let you know, bruh, if you're not in a relationship, it best just don't speak on it. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Look, it's Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got another crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, once again, y'all, we got another update on Travis Hunter. I never thought I'd be doing videos on a football player this much, but it seems like we got another update on him. And it seems like his fiance has finally spoken out after getting bashed all on social media. And she exposed some information that's really going to make Travis Hunter look bad. But at the same time, just exposed that, you know, the internet only see bits or parts of what goes on in real life. Now we're going to talk about it. And I ain't really going to talk a lot because the video is long, you feel me? Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in down below. And y'all know, smash that bell so I can keep y'all updated on this situation. And y'all can be notified anytime I drop a video in general. Now, y'all know, you know what I'm saying, Travis Hunter name has been trending all over social media. And he's been cooking like hot grease for the last 48 hours after pretty much his girl or slash fiance has been getting bashed on social media all day, you feel me? If y'all don't know, she got bashed for one for kissing the attitude at the game. Then she got bashed for saying that, you know, Travis Hunter wasn't her type. Then she got bashed again when doing the meet and greet, and it seemed like she had an attitude and they got into an argument. Now, long story short, Travis Hunter went on social media, said that if you don't know what's going on, stay out their business, and saying that, you know, for everybody disrespecting her, he gonna hit their pages, they gonna get in trouble. Just long story short, saying that if y'all don't know what's going on, don't speak on it, and then she's not a snow bunny, long story short. Now today, she put out a clip, and she pretty much exposed Travis Hunter, or really responded to everything and said that mentally she's drained and physically she's drained, but she went on to say that the reason why Travis Hunter was not her type was because when he first texted her, he had a girlfriend in his bio and that he was a cheater. Now I'm gonna let y'all watch the clip, and I ain't finna say nothing else, but I just got one thing to say, because she responded to everything, but the video is 8 minutes long. I will say, if he wasn't your type because he was a cheater, now that they're not dating no more and that he broke up with his girl or they broke up, that don't take away from the fact that he was still cheating. Like, it don't take away from the fact, like, if you judge it based off character, I don't get like what changed, you feel me? Like, he still texts you while he's with someone. Like I just don't understand, you feel me? You went on to say that, you know, you only judge people based off of their character, their relationship with God, and how they treat people. But like, he cheated on someone, you feel me? But maybe he was just young and dumb, you know. Maybe it took for him to find a real woman for him to not to be a cheater no more, you know. Who knows? But I'm gonna let y'all watch this clip because I ain't gonna lie, it is very long. No homo. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions. And yeah, man, subscribe to the channel and I'll keep y'all updated, bro. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look, it's Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not. But what's a testimony without a test of faith? So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had thousands of security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down. Like, the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through. But they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen it. I had already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field. And then I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, you know what, like, celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families. And then we went to his meet and greet, had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It was like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. And I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online. Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So, when his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here. with her. So I sat there, and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are going to be like, oh, why is she crying? Like, you know, stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats. We had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head. So I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth. That's what happens in all those videos. And I will not be addressing this again. I didn't want to address it, but here we are.